This is where a career in the wine industry begins. Future grape growers and winemakers getting their start at Surry Community College, home to the only college educational program in the Southeast with a licensed bonded winery. Surry is the only community college on the East Coast with such a program. Viticulture and enology students at the college gain hands-on experience working 9 acres of vineyards. 23 varieties of European vinifera grapes and French-American hybrids are grown here. Students enhance their knowledge of the wine industry while studying both red and white varieties growing on a multitude of trellis and training systems. They process wines inside the 2,500-gallon winery at the Shelton Badgett, North Carolina Center for Viticulture and Enology on campus. Mallory Hardy became interested in the wine industry while living in California, assisting a winemaker in the Santa Maria Valley. When she decided to get a formal education in viticulture and enology, she moved back home to Dobson after hearing so many good things about the college and this unique program.
The instructors are great. They really push their students. It's a challenge, and that's what I love about it. You know, you're not just coming here to sit in class and be spoon-fed information. You're always hands-on. You're always helping make decisions. It's always a joint effort with the instructors and the students. That's just an incredible thing to feel like you really have input here. You're a part of every part from grape growing to winemaking and marketing.
The student-produced wine, Surry Cellars, is creating award-winning quality and taste. This line brought home 19 medals in international and regional competitions in the 2013-2014 academic year. Competitions that put Surry Cellars up against some very ambitious competitors. Justin Taylor of Atlanta packed his bags and moved to the Yadkin Valley to study at Surry Community College. He wanted more than a classroom. He wanted to work in the industry, in the vineyard, and in the winery, while studying the business. He's not alone. Students from all over the eastern and midwestern regions of the country come to the Yadkin Valley for this program.
This is the first harvest that I've worked, and we're having the full experience. The other day we had a wine that finished fermenting that we worked literally from picking it to crushing it to full production. So yeah, for anybody who is considering being at Surry Community College, the experience in the classroom that you're able to apply in the field is what makes it so important, and it's very unique. Viticulture and enology, I love it. It's a passion. You definitely have to have a passion for it in order to do it properly.
Dustin Whiten fell in love with the wine industry when he worked for a winery. He relocated from Georgia so he could pursue a viticulture and enology degree at Surry Community College. His dream is to become a winemaker, and he's already had some success as the assistant winemaker at a Yadkin Valley winery while enrolled at the college.
The program has been a lot to me. It has changed my view of the business. It has brought new ideas that I've never had before, has taught me some new techniques that maybe I would have never learned before. You know, just knowing what you need to know to make wine isn't everything. You need to know how to sell yourself, to sell what you've made, and that way you could turn a profit and make it into a business.
The college is located in the heart of the Yadkin Valley, which is the state's first AVA, American Viticultural Area. That designation by the federal government signifies the climate and topography here is uniquely suited to growing wine grapes. The valley currently has about 3 dozen wineries. Courses in viticulture began at Surry in 1999 through the Continuing Education Division. They soon became part of the curriculum offerings and were joined by enology studies in the fall of 2001. The college now offers degrees, diplomas, and certificates in viticulture and enology technology.
We teach them everything that they need to know from start to finish. So when they leave here, they're going to have a very technical background in winemaking and grape growing. They're going to be able to walk into a job and be successful and communicate with people in the wine industry. Most of our graduates, if not all, are actually employed within the industry before they finish our program here.
Surry Cellars has 3 distinct lines of wine: the Surry Reserve, the Surry Cellars, and the Blue Ridge.
I love the Surry Cellars blend. It's a great choice of grapes. I like the Sangiovese and the Petit Verdot, especially in the blend. I think Surry Cellars is a good place to try some really good wine.
Surry Cellars wines are available at key retail locations in Surry and Yadkin counties, also at many of the annual wine festivals held in the Yadkin Valley.
The wines are exceptional. I think the student program is great. I think they'll only enhance the wine industry here in North Carolina.
The Surry Community College Viticulture and Enology program produces more than just award-winning wines. It enables participants to take their first steps toward a variety of careers such as winemaking, vineyard management, consulting, or even taking ownership of vineyards and wineries.
Aspiring winemakers should come to Surry because we have this hands-on learning process. We're able to work with students in small groups. We're able to teach them on the up-and-coming and most recent equipment. We also will teach students from grape to bottle, meaning we will have them grow the grapes and then finish off through the entire winemaking process with them marketing the product. Our students are employed in the Yadkin Valley wine industry. They're employed throughout the East Coast, and they continually keep in contact and want to involve Surry in their operations and in their life. It's affordable education for people at any age, at any level, anywhere. As long as you put the work into it, you'll be able to change your life.